think everything's good to go. I forgot something critical. Pants, check. Okay, we're good. Well, it's taken care of. Alright, so last I remember, we had defeated the goblins in the goblin cave. Getting game sound right now? Yeah, it's just kind of quiet. Okay. I think we're done here. We want to travel to the exit of this area. Was there anything we left in the tower area? Maybe we travel to Inner Fort real quick. And we did check out the black. Didn't need to get up here for any reason. We've already looted the chests. We might actually be ready to head back to town to report on the garrison. Alright. I wanted to play this for the last like 3 days. Holding myself back. Caves, Sorak Camp is somewhere we can go back to. Didn't know that. Interesting. Getting Bridge, Ancient Library. Angry Bush. Content unknown.
Never win.
Well, hello there.
Good morning.
Do we head in there? Hello, JB from TO. Hello, Jakoros. Morning, Edidiki. Hello, Zam. Vomiting from stress and hangover. Wow. Okay. Your night was different than my night, I guess. Angry Bush. I want to know what's in the angry fucking bush. Let's go there. Alright, we're going to teleport over to the Sorak camp, I think. Maybe climb out of it. Oh, I can't fast travel to this destination. Oh, well, maybe we don't get another chance at it. Okay. I am unsure how much chatting of political discourse we're going to be doing. Chatting about political discourse we're going to be doing today on my stream. Probably very little, quite honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I know I kind of opened the door with the comment in there, but it's just kind of amusing that there's all this build up for today and then, or for yesterday anyways. And then yesterday tells us fuck all. Like we still have to wait. So. Snorting Adderall dangerous? You be you, bed. You be you. I'm not sure the preferred method for taking Adderall. Never done Adderall. Any sort. Snorted or otherwise. Alright. So we've gotten to the outpost. Do we have other journal quests here? Reach, explore, reach, talk to the survivors, yeah? Okay. Returned, tell the council. Sure. Convey the scavenger's message. Okay. Thought about Henrik's fate at the scavengers and layer of filth. Clear the goblin cave. We did clear the goblin cave. Why does it say 0 of 3? Oh. When will we know the result? Yeah, whenever they count the votes. Felt like we did the goblin cave stuff though. If I enter this, what does it say? 1 a.m. and a cold fell asleep at 4. Fuck, man. I would strongly recommend relaxing because there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it right now. And stressing the fuck out over stuff you can't control is a recipe for a long-term dissatisfaction with life, man. There's more to this goblin cave than we initially found. I really don't think there is. Possible we can't see. I mean, this looks like a pretty well-defined sidewalls in all these. Yeah, the map for this game is pretty good so far, except like when I look at this, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm probably loading from our save this morning too, because this is like right where we are. So that's the pit they're showing. Does this pit do anything? I don't think so, right? It's just a pit. It's like the AA prayer. Interesting comparison, perhaps? Maybe there's more goblin caves somewhere? Not sure. Not sure why that quest is not showing as moving forward. I feel like we have cleared out the goblin cave. It's 0 of 3, but I don't know where we're going to find 2 more goblin caves. Maybe there's 2 more that we encounter across this area. Anyway, Sam. Relax, man. We'll chill out, do some gaming. Let these things take their course, right? We gotta get more information before there's much to be worried about or not worried about, honestly. Because nothing's gonna be done right now. Alright, let's exit here. Whoops. Do I only have one person selected, really? That's everybody. Yeah. The turn-based game? The combat's turn-based. I'm not sure if that's what you mean. Mostly yes, but not entirely. Where's the travel? Have the party enter this location? No, I want you to travel. Did I not get everyone out? Is that the problem? Yes. That's what I wish to do. I wish to return, but where's the movement on this? Travel journal. No? So why can't I travel there? Game. How early access is this game? It's been out a week in early access. Does it feel complete? No, it feels like it's in early access. Out. They do have the whole party selected this time. Right there. Was the election going? Slowly. There it is. Wonder why that wasn't there a second ago. I'd have to click it. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna travel. We're gonna travel at standard pace. Kinda wanted to do a little crafting. How do I set that up? Fills a boar, gains rations. Heated political discussion. Weapon maintenance. Party starts to rest. Can I interrupt? And assign things? I think I can, right? Okay. My state finished yet? I don't know. I'm not sure. The states vary individually as to what their rules are for how they deal with remote voting, like the mail-in ballot stuff, the mail-in votes. So I don't know how my state does with that. I voted through the mail, and I have confirmation that my vote has been received. Still be disqualified for like matching handwriting shit and this kind of garbage, but who knows, right? And that's happening differently all over the US. Some places were like able to start counting yesterday. Some places aren't able to start counting till today. The processes are different. It's gonna be a little bit. And the ideal outcome was one way or the other, a landslide victory, because that meant no ambiguity. But the fact that it hasn't happened means ambiguity until this shit gets sorted out. Alright, where are we here? You hope it's the result I'm looking for? Me too, man. It's always nice when things turn out in your favor. I was laughing at some of the polls going into it though. As a channel that does a lot of RNG strategy gaming, right? Where you're rolling on dice rolls. You know, and some of these things were predicting like 10-to-1 odds. You know, or out of every 10 times, 9 times going one way. I'm like, that's a 10% failure rate. You want to risk your campaign on that, friends? Like, it's just, I mean, it's just such a, I don't know. I've not been very impressed with the polling so far. So. All right, where are we? All right, okay, what am I thinking of doing? I'm crafting is what I'm considering doing. Okay. Do we wish to craft some of these? Triple P. Returned. Thanks for the resub, man.
Filthy pog.
Yeah, we've rolled too many 1 in 100s 3 to 4 times in a row to make me it really puts it in perspective, right? You know, and I guess this is a numbers thing, right? But it puts it in perspective how what certainty means in life. All right, so we are overburdened. I'm not quite sure why we're overburdened. I don't remember looting anything that should overburden us at the end here. Must select one of the crafting options. Sure. I could craft these. Do I want to craft these? Really? I have to buy one of these rosaries? Okay. We're very close to level 3. I might just head back to town before we mess with this. Okay, let's resume moving. Gained a lot of food. We gained 7 units. I think we spent less food than we gained from scavenging. I have bet 5 million pounds on a Trump victory. Yeah, there's all sorts of gambling with this election. It's also funny that that was one of the things that I've seen people like reference are the betting odds to determine how the election is turning out. Like, yeah. Are the events that happen during travel randomly generated? Yeah, it's using the D&D random encounter table, I believe. What goals need to be met for the raid Shadow Legends? We have 2 goals, right? They are signups and completions of the tutorials, and then anyone who's already has an account getting to level 10. Dooming the human race. Strong words. Strong words. Alright, let's go talk to Annie. Let her know that her contact is dead. These aren't dumb when it comes to odds. Do you know how much money there is in the fucking election business?
Hello, Annie.
You're back.
How much money there is in being able to predict things?
Captain Henrik is dead. I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, who's in charge then?
You might have to wait before going to KLM, I'm afraid.
I see. Well, not your fault. Thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome.
Hey, I was really hoping for some experience from that quest.
Do you sell healing potions?
No, we don't. There's a shop for that.
Well, thank you. I guess that's
What is
it
this
for
game
us.
about?
Stay in the light.
It's a D&D port. So you play a campaign managing 4 adventurers as they encounter and solve the perils of your world. Alright, Wendell. A little less of the specifics here for this shit. We really don't. I think there's almost nothing to be gained about having this conversation in chat here. The specifics of the election stuff. Outside of, I don't know what's happening. So we are insanely close to level 3, right? bad, too bad. Alright, well, let's go talk to them about what well, I guess I could sell first. Now, let's go see what they pay us and do for us. Who's that? Report to Karen. Okay. Alright, Wendell, stop being a fucking prick. I just asked you to stop doing it. I actually commented on that comment too and said, you know, that's quite the conclusion there. Let's drop this shit. Drop it. Guys, do not make my chat into political bullshit this morning. It's gonna piss me off and it's gonna make me grumpy and I'm gonna start moderating shit. So don't do it. Alright. Thanks, guys. Yep, I got it. It's impossible not to want to comment on it. It's the fucking election. It's a big deal right now. But at the state we're in, where we don't know what the fuck is happening from the outcomes of the election, like, it's just gonna be bullshit. It's gonna be Twitch drama bullshit, and it's just not worth it. It's not worth bringing it up. It's not worth having that conversation this morning, right? Outside of shit, we're still waiting to know.
Oh, here you are. How was the mission?
Not paid enough.
Who is?
When can we hope for an audience?
It depends. Tomorrow, if you're lucky. Another party came back yesterday, and they still have to make their report. So maybe they'll see you both at once.
We have urgent news. The outpost at KLM has been attacked. Almost all of the garrison was killed.
By all the gods! Meet me in the council chamber. I'll inform my superiors.
I mean, that's kind of reasonable reaction. Hey, Skex.
The Legacy Council is now in session. Captain Merrin has the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Highness, my party and I have made a very worrying discovery in the Badlands, near the place we call Black Hill. We saw a group that we took to be scavengers. They attacked us right away, but we were able to fight them off. They were trying to get away with this.
What is it?
This box contains a gem. A ruby, it appears. We have determined that it has magical properties, and we believe the council.
See your question,
should
Rapid. I'll get to it
examine
after this cutscene.
So we will, Captain. But really, is that all? You called an emergency meeting of the council for a simple magical gem? Her Royal Highness has a busy schedule.
Please, Lord Denantar. In this chamber, I'm just a student of magic.
Here. Anyway, Captain, the council has a great deal of business.
They were Sorax, our attackers. Not scavengers, not bandits. Sorax.
Sorax?
Is this a joke?
The Sor Akath are no laughing matter, Lord Fasek.
Oh, you know what I mean.
What do you mean, my lord?
How many times has the council heard tales of these so-called Sorax?
At least 20, I'd say.
More. 23.
Yes, more each year. It's becoming a fad. I'm sorry, Captain, but you are certain that you encountered Sorax?
It's true, they're real.
What? And who might you be?
Some new recruits, my lord. They were sworn in quite recently.
New recruits, eh? They place too much stock in rumor, it seems.
They assure me that they saw Sorax as well.
Wait, do you realize how serious this is?
They attacked Kerlem, which is the outpost we just came back from.
They attacked the Kerlem outpost. The garrison suffered severe losses.
Kerlem? The outpost in the marches? What do you mean by heavy losses?
The Sorax took over Captain Henrik, and only 2 of them are still alive. They can testify too.
Do you have any material proof of their existence?
I beg your pardon?
Like what?
Well, a dead body, for example? Or even just a head?
If we go to Kerlem, will we find the bodies of these Sorax?
Probably not.
They took their dead with them when they retreated.
The bodies of their victims, too. How very convenient. So you can offer us no proof of this adventurous
I didn't, Shadow.
And what if proof were
I'm on
to be
peak 8
brought
tomorrow,
before the
though, so if you
council?
want to fill me in on that, I'm
Proof?
curious.
How? If the Sorax take away their fallen, as they say, that's not our
So this
problem.
man's a Sorak as well, huh?
Let them find a way.
These are new recruits, correct? Then let this be their new mission. Bring us the head of a Sorak for the whole council to see.
There's a 100% chance I would have done that, as in my own campaign.
Would it not?
Oh, very well. Meanwhile, the council will examine the gem. If there is nothing else...
Dean ILF Fasek of the Tower of Knowledge calls for a recess. Does any member object? No?
They make us stand in a fenced-off area.
Then. The Legacy Council is now in recess.
That actually went better than I expected.
Okay. Stand by Marin. The princess is bland. They're all seat warmers. Who's the grumpy dwarf? Why would these be the questions? Oh, because that guy said it went better than expected, I see. Had to stand by Marin.
We had to stand by Marin. We know she speaks the truth.
I'm sure she will appreciate your support. Anyway, some people might want to talk to you after this. Working for the council, you are expected to be neutral. But you have the right to have friends. So, feel free to talk to whoever you like, as long as your allegiance remains to the council as a whole.
You may rely on our honor.
Yeah. That was nice. That was a really concise, fairly quick-moving cutscene. I actually wish all characters talked this quickly in the games. It got us through. I like that. That was good. That was good. Pleased with this. All right. What I'm not so pleased with is there's no experience for finishing this fucking mission. So we are like 99% of the way to fucking level 3, and we're not quite there. Which is a little bit annoying. All right. Snow Alliance Embassy. We should check that out. Assembly's Court. All right. They want us to go get a Sorak head too, I believe, if I understood that correctly. Port to Karen. We've done that. Talk to Beryl. Okay, Old Tower Badlands. Okay, remember the bar was killed. Why are these? Okay. Let's head to the Snow Alliance Embassy. Kind of want to sell our junk first, I guess. So let's take a quick quick detour to Market Street. And get some of our store. Some of our inventory back. So we're carrying around a bunch of loot from the last fight. Oops, from the last area. I'm not sure I still follow that, Shadow. Like, I'm not quite sure what that means. What is brigading? And also, what kind of, I guess I assumed the PK people ran their own submod. Subreddit. Yeah. Alright. Are you Gorham? Can we see your wares? There we go. Alright. I want to sell junk. Sure. This is their inventory and this is my inventory. Okay, I see. I think we have... I don't know what these gems do. Are they just money equivalents? Or are they also... Actually came out with a fair amount. That's copper. 62 gold, I see. Okay. I see. How many friggin' rations do we have? Like dozens upon dozens? We had some garbagey items somewhere. Weapons and whatnot. That. Sell these scrolls maybe. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I see. I have to do it individually. 16 from him. If I move it to a different person, I wonder if it changes. Let's see if this is, oops. Okay, so it's 16 if I sell from the dwarf, who is our cleric, so no charisma. I think the NPCs buy from the same for all of them, but I want to clear that up once and for all so I don't have to worry about that for the future. So let's find out.
Welcome to...
identical. Great. That makes my life much easier. Do these do anything? The reason why I'm a little tempted to not sell these is I think I saw for crafting that some of these things required these. Oh, I just hit conclude to sell that? Okay. What other heavyweight items do we have? Ammunition on Nobu seems reasonable. Got 9 rations there. Spellbooks, notebooks. Prime short swords. That's a scimitar that can be sold. Too bad the scavenger feature's not in yet. That would be nice. Wish the game had multiplayer. It's funny. Did you guys like enjoy playing like DOS multiplayer? I found it slowed the game down without actually allowing you to. I didn't find it added a lot. Is what I guess I'm getting at. I don't want this many rations. I guess I'm gonna sell some shit. It's weird to sell rations when we're moving around the map all the time, but we generate so many of them. I can sort these somewhere, right? Is it in my main inventory that I can do this? Sort by what they are? Reorder inventory content. That just did it in some arbitrary way that didn't change anything. I just stack some things. So when I go to crafting here, am I finished with the Ring of Pain? You're thinking about buying it? I'm probably going to give it some time before I touch it again. If I touch it again, I had a lot of fun with it. Got a bit bored after about 20-ish hours or so. The game was fun. It got a little bit easy, I felt like, and it needed a bit more diversity of experience. So just be aware of probably the amount of time you're buying right now. It's still in development, so there's a lot of potential for that game. It was quite fun. Enjoyed it a lot, but I'm probably dumb for a little bit. All right, we can learn some more crafting scrolls, right? So if I want to craft this, this is taking... Okay, those are components. Nothing in there is gems. If I hover these, also just components. So maybe these gems are just money equivalents. Don't a lot of later spells cost gems? Why is he able... Oh, I see, because he can craft the scrolls that go with his spell list. I see. Hello, Shadowa. Thanks for subbing. Alright. So the big issue then is what the fuck are we doing with all these gems? Do they weigh anything? They weigh almost nothing. So... is all of my encumbrance being taken up pretty much entirely by ration pouches? Yeah. Sorry, chat. This is gonna take a second. We went out and have been adventuring. This is coming back and dealing with inventory. Inventory management remains, by the way, the weakest part of this game. So it's a question more along the lines of which spells are we going to learn for our Lore Master wizard here. Like, is it just seriously just rations? What do they weigh? They weigh so much. That's 45 weight here. That's half of our weight. I guess our equipped armor, it was some of it. Makes sense. That's a nice way to do backpacks. Just as percent multipliers for carrying capacity. We got another 9 rations here. Thaddeus is lazily carrying fuck all with his armor. And then we got a shit ton of scrolls and magics and stuff on her, but it's almost no weight. So it really is. The only thing besides our basic equipment that we're carrying, the only thing we're really suffering from is ration pouches. All right, let's distribute those a bit. Alright, so everybody's unencumbered now. I think we'll come back to this area once we hit level 3 and then figure out what we're going to do before moving on. Thanks for the support. So, thank you H3 for the sub. Yeah. UI a bit clunky to use. Inventory management is clunky. The UI has been fine outside of that so far. And I actually think some of the UIs, like the spell UI, is pretty decent so far. I mean, we're pretty early into this game, quite honestly. So we'll see as we play more what that feels like. That's my take on it right now. All right, let's go to the Snow Alliance embassy to talk to. Why did it solo travel? Oh no, oh, it didn't. Okay. Talk to the survivor of the fort. Yeah. Morning, Sue.
Well, if it isn't our brave saviors.
Salutations, Lieutenant.
I'm no longer a lieutenant. I resigned my commission. I work for my people now.
The Snow Alliance?
I will never step foot in the Badlands again.
I understand your reluctance.
I've made my peace. But you aren't here to check on my welfare, are you?
No, we seek information. Before the attack, where exactly did your scout venture?
You mean Daliot?
Yes. We'd like to know where he went before the Sorax attacked.
As far as I know, there's not a name for this place or road that leads there. But I can show you on a map. It's near the ruins of an ancient tower.
You have our gratitude, Lady Stonebeard.
What are you thanking me for? Sending you to your death?
Okay. Choice. It wasn't clear to me those were competitive choices. Thought I was supposed to talk to them both. Okay. Antiquarian's contact. I don't know what that is. Let's go chat with them.
Clear skies, my friends.
Oh, okay. Never mind. And what was the other? Someone was telling me about being ambushed. Being ambushed. Can I be ambushed in the town? Hey, Doctor Nobody. Alright. And we're looking for Lord Karen, who's supposed to be in here, right? And leveling outside of the city. Rip. Alright. So, what was the journal? Journal was J Journal. Travel to the ancient tower. I don't have to talk to. Okay, we're just going. Fine. We can just go. That's fine. Do we need to rest for any reason? I think we're okay on resources. Let's go back to the market street then and deal with what crafting we're going to be doing before we leave. Alright. I prefer no spoilers to be, if possible, for our playthrough here. Okay. Are these things just maybe I can ask this then. This is actually a useful question to ask because someone has played before. Are gems just gold equivalents? In other words, do I risk anything by selling them, or are they also spell components? They're just money? Sweet. Alright, well let's... I guess we're gonna learn some spells here. Ask Scribe. Copy the spell. We cannot afford to spend 25. I see. No, we can. Let's scribe that. Put the spellbook with at least one blank page. Sure. I didn't even think about spellbook pages. Am I limited in pages in my spellbook? Doesn't seem to have pages. Oh, 10 of 100. Huh. Okay. All levels too high. We have Thunderwave, I believe, as well, that I'd like to learn. And Sleep. Do we also have... I thought she already had Sleep, but maybe she doesn't. Okay, we're going to scribe Thunderwave. Yeah. And I think we have a final... Sleep. Okay. She already had sleep.
A renewal.
Oh, it is. Sleep spell is already present, it said. Wait. Did it still eat my scroll? No. Okay. Thanks, Crowder. I've never had to have a second book in a D&D game, but perhaps. Okay, we're gonna move this back to him then. So we have... You can't use this scroll, right? Yes, correct. In other words, we then have extra things to use. How much can I sell the sleep scroll for if I were choosing to do that? So I want to get a sense of if it's more useful to carry these around to extend the number of spells I can cast in an encounter, or if it's better to try to sell these for some profit. Not the gems, but the actual scrolls. So looking at this, scroll of sleep sells for 27, which isn't that bad. And what does it take to actually craft it? Components we have, right? Does gold weigh anything? Gold does weigh stuff? How do I tell how much weight I'm spending on carrying gold? Don't see it. In other words, it might not be worth converting our gems into gold quite yet. I also want to do some crafting. Roll over encumbrance, it tells me. Alright. Roll over encumbrance. Doesn't seem to be. Yeah. So we can craft magic missile scrolls because we have these. What am I missing for these? Abyss moss. These can't be crafted by this character. Okay. And if I want to buy this rosary thing. I wonder where I can get that from. See if this guy sells it. Please interact? If I ask nicely, interact?
Hello. How may I help?
Alright, so what are they selling? Weapons, armors, magic devices. Pretty limited what they're willing to sell me right now. They'll sell me Hill Giant potions for 220. Lesser restoration. Burning hands, kinda. Alright, what about materials? Bracers of archery, brooch of shielding. They won't sell it to me. Because don't have enough faction standing apparently. These tools, torches, and candles. They won't sell me the scroll kit and an herbalism kit we already have. Ingredients here. I think I want to buy them out of ingredients, honestly. I wonder how much it would cost if I want to all. I don't know what I do with acid yet. Quite a lot, it looks like. These are 11 for. Interface is okay for this so far. Huh. Yeah, my adventures really don't go on adventures without being dosed up on acid. Just part of the game, you know. These weigh anything? Can I see? Wait, almost nothing. Alright, well, this is another way to, I assume, to. Total revenue 594. I gain 46 gold. Perfect. Yeah. Alright, let's go see what the other shop has. Different type of adventure, exactly.
Welcome.
Can we see your wares? So the other thing I would like to know is how do I turn in these tokens that are worth faction rep? Okay, poisoner's kit here. Presumably we don't just get given a poisoner's kit when we level, although we do gain the ability to use it. So I do want that. Candles and torches. Thanks, Sui. Component pouch. Couple potions of healing. Looks like generic weapons here. All of the generic weapons, but still just generic weapons. How much do they want for the potion of healing? Oh, they're not that bad. 55 each. So far I haven't had a lot of sense of what I'm using money for, so this is how much I'll pay. Oh, I see these aren't worth shit. Gotcha. You pay 43, seems okay. What does component pouch do? It's for casters. But I have a focus. If you have a focus, you don't need it. Alright. Conclude. This is just a gem, right? Yeah. Alright. Alright, so we bought a bunch of healing potions and a bunch of components. We'll have some stuff left over. I want to transfer the components to Mage. Transfer the acid components and the poisoner kit to the rogue. Haven't decided what we're doing with them yet, but somewhere maybe we'll know. Alright, notebook page. Crafting scroll of cure wounds. I think that goes to our cleric who can read that. Okay. Great. And if we actually want to craft some stuff now, can we do it? Crafting. I wanted to buy these, but I don't know where I get them from. Mage armor and magic missile scrolls. Bless and cure wound scrolls. What was the one we just learned? Apparently not one of those. And we can craft potions if we want. Get a scroll of mage armor. Okay. DC 13. Ability check is scroll kit D20 plus 5. They're not even that great, man. 4 required successes. Seriously? I have to roll DC 13 or better 4 times? Also, what is this abort craft? Stop thinking. Okay. So what's happening here then? So I've started this process. Do I hit close and it just happens now? I'll do it when I rest at night. That's what I wanted to know about. Okay, cool. Alright, so the other thing I kind of wanted to do, which I'm not sure I can do from here, is I wanted to see if I could... I haven't figured out how to queue up changing spells when I rest kind of deal. I want to jump equipped. I don't want to unequip mage armor too. So how do I do that? Prepare spells. You can only do this after a long rest. Yeah, but I wanted to do it while traveling, Sui. I couldn't get that to work last time. Alright, so we're ready to leave again. We got plenty of rations. Sold some stuff, bought some stuff. I'm not aware of any other vendors. Just these two, I think. I mean, maybe these are... Could these potentially be vendors? I'd really like to buy those, the rosary. Go find out.
I'm busy. Come back later.
You're busy, alright. Then Circle of Down in there. Contact. I'm pretty sure all the side factions aren't in right now.
Good day to you, deputies. Good day to you, deputies.
Okay, so they don't do anything. How about these guys over here? In limitations of early access right now. Feels a little bad. Priestess. This is an interaction, apparently.
Clear skies, adventurers. I am Chaplain Dallin Locke.
Hello. What do you do here?
I represent the Church of Einar, the god of valor and fidelity. We provide various services for those who need them.
And can pay for them.
Those who seek his healing are rarely poor.
Those who seek his healing are rarely poor. Funny. Need your services.
Require your services.
Alright, so he's a vendor. He'll sell me Scrolls of Bless, which is pretty OP for 55. I want Scrolls of Bless. Maybe. We still have some resources left, but I kind of wanted to see else what else was running around here. So let's not grab that quite yet. All right.
The law provides, adventurers.
Law preserve us.
The owl watch over you, faithful one.
Jesus, I hope this coded exchange finishes relatively soon.
We do require your services.
Alright. Scroll. Old person identify. Ring of all words. Yeah, a very small vendor of stuff again. Sure. Also the identification service.
Stay in the light, citizens.
Alright, is that it for vendors? We've interacted with these two. I'm not sure we've interacted with that person. I think we have, though. Yeah. I think that's it then. Not a lot here. Alright, well, we're gonna go travel then. Since I don't know of any other vendors. Maybe this person? Probably not, though. Well, Priestess is over here. Priest there. At least possible. But let's go. Let's go. I think we're ready to move on. This should probably save somewhere. Alright. Possible Sorak base. Went so well last time, we should definitely go there. So I click to get the icon. That's so weird. Why do I have to select it to get the travel button there? Why aren't those just there automatically? Alright, we'll travel. 4 days is fine. Start traveling. And I want to interrupt. Because I want to set up... How do I interact with my guys here? So this is where I'm supposed to be able to change spells, right? Because we're going to auto-rest every day, right? Good morning, Dehydrogenasa. So Sui, how do I set that up then? On the character circles. Okay. The cog icon is just like how fast I want to travel. What spells I have to wait? But I sleep every single fucking day, dude, right? Day 2. So we had apparently a sleep there. You have a little button you can click when you finish resting for the night. Where? Can't miss it, just wait. Well, I did miss it because we've already had a sleep. The party has finished its long rest and consumed 4 units of food. So I did miss it. Alright, we finished crafting the scroll of mage armor. Excellent. We were jumped by a scout and some wolves. Alright, so maybe I have to check the journey settings. That's fine. Because I do want to have the option to at least change my spells around during these journeys so I don't have to long rest elsewhere. Alright, how did our initiative rolls go? Not so well. Wait, did it say he was surprised? Aren't they jumping us? Okay.
A renewal.
Spell below.
Welcome back.
Here's the resummon.
Getting close to that 1 year. Still loving the content. Thanks, Filthy.
Kind of amusing. Nobu found rations during foraging, and we're now she's now overburdened. Yeah. All right, so that's the scout. Where are the wolves? Wolf. Oh, wait. There's more than one scout. Scout, wolf. Where are you? 3 scouts and a wolf. I see. We're gonna have full rest after this, right? And it's nighttime, and they fucked up how nighttime works in this game, annoyingly. So I want light spells so badly. Thanks, Gingy Hendrix. Okay, let's sprint, I guess. Bonus action, Shield of Faith. All to turn. Alright. This is our mage, Ella. Have probably some sort of spell we can cast from over here. They're no light right now, so if I can light them on fire in some way. A good real-time strategy for someone new to that kind of game. The real-time strategy genre is not in a really good spot, particularly. You mean real-time strategy? Like StarCraft kind of stuff? Alright, we can throw some dancing lights over there, which might be reasonable. Alright. A bit close is all. Alright, there's 2 more archers running around over that way. I think we can get a shot off with Nobu here. On that scout. Scout is now lit, which seems reasonable. Is the game dark? The game is dark at night. Let's take a shot here.
Bend the
A big
knee
hit.
or perish.
Not sure why I got a sneak attack there. They're surprised, probably. That's why. Yeah. Now watching election results at all. Not at the moment, wow. I watched a little bit last night. I am interested in the outcome, but it feels like the outcome is not going to be available for a while yet. I'm also going to dash over this way. Maybe just try to spread out a little bit to cover the ways they can get to the wizard. And we'll pull out a shield while we wait. Okay. Cast spell. Oh, it's paladin. Fine. Okay. Gears Tactics is very much not an RTS. That's what I was asking about because it sounded like a weird thing. This, what we're playing here, is not a real-time strategy either. These are just turn-based strategies. RTS is like StarCraft or something. Gears Tactics was fine, but it wasn't. It was turn-based as well. I didn't actually think all that much of that game, Gears Tactics. Is this D&D rules? Yes. Yep. All right. We can come over here and smash people with cleric weapons if we want. Seems reasonable. Scout's at 4. So let's get here and attack the scout. Three. Troll. Sure. All right. Dawn of War Soulstorm, the greatest RTS of all time. That's clearly factually wrong. All right. What are we doing about this thing? Killing the scout before it acts seems reasonable. Other scout. One's pretty far down the turn order, but it is before Vulcus, so we probably want to get that done. Throw a fireball. Do we know anything about this scout? Like what race or anything like that? Humanoid scout? We don't. Could magic missile. Actually be alright. Magic missile. Give 1 to that scout. 2 to this scout. Yeah. Then we're gonna move.
One less.
Excellent. Run over here. And bonus action, move the dancing lights. Maybe just move them slightly. I'm not sure how many radius, like how far away this projects light for. Oh, wait, it's a creature? It gets attacked by the wolf? I didn't know that. Okay, fine then, we'll leave it right there. Yeah, critical miss wolf. Well done, wolf. Alright, Nobu over here. No light, particularly. Shouldn't be a big fucking deal because all my characters have dark vision, but this game changes the way the dark vision works. And didn't tell me that in the character creation screen. Left me frustrated. Yeah. Go shoot this wolf, I guess.
I am unbeatable.
Mm-hmm. Clearly. Alright, let's get Vulcus towards the scout. Gonna have to be a sprint. Yeah. Each light 10-foot radius, thanks. Ooh, big hit actually. What the fuck? What did they just roll on? They attacked twice? Big hits there. Okay. Let's finish this wolf off. I want to guiding bolt it, but I feel like I don't have to. Wolf is at 4. We missed. And we have a reach spell. Yo, it's pretty shit. It's too far away too for that. Okay, never mind. Alright. Scout's wounded. So we want to kill this and then move the light. At 4. Just double magic missile it again.
Another victory.
Alright, we'll move closer. And we're going to bonus action the dancing lights. Yeah. Alright, Scout pulled out a melee weapon and swung on Vulcus twice. So these guys have their attack. We'll absolutely take our opportunity attack here. And we will pump a smite into that happily.
Lucky.
Nice. One shot with that. It's great. Okay, Nobu's over here can shoot. I have lights. We have decent attack rolls. No, I don't think there's any way for me to get advantage here. No one's nearer, so. Okay.
Run while you can.
Great. Alright, I think we're out of combat, right? Yeah, okay. So let's loot. Maybe. Looting's a bit of a pain in this game. You basically have to remember where all the fucking things are. I'm not even sure I'm actually seeing corpses right now. Like, I know I killed shit over here because I just killed someone. These guys not have items on them? Am I blind? Well, there is a reason to be prompted for that, Joe. Like, if you don't want to waste your reaction, like if you have a shield spell or something, sometimes you don't want to swing on some dumb guy moving around you. You would rather keep your spell up, your reaction up for shield. They ate their weapons before death. I'm not sure if their loot is actually here or not. I don't actually see it. Okay. So I guess no. I guess I'm not getting any loot out of this. We did just level off that, which is kind of nice. You always swing. Good to know. Good to know. Let's go ahead and level up. Character requires a long rest. Take the long rest to start the level up sequence. Okay. Do the random encounters just not give loot after the first scripted one? To continue your long rest. Yes, but I want this setting. Am I just not seeing it here then? Like, did I miss the loot things, or just these guys didn't have loot? Monster, prepare spells and long rest. Changing a character's prepared spells requires a long rest. Sure. Okay. That's not what's generating this. Joe, do you know why I don't seem to get prompted to change spells around ever when I'm traveling, which is something I do want? And I didn't see that pop up. Okay. So now I'm being prompted here, but this is because I'm getting prompted for level ups. It's fine. Yeah. Let's start with the easy stuff, I think. Start with the thief, the rogue. Level up to 3. Gain additional hit die. Choose an archetype. More expertise, uncanny dodge. It's pretty nice. Sure. Where do I choose the archetype then? Okay, sure. Pretty sure we're going, oh dude, it doesn't tell me which one. This is the one that gives me poison, right? I think it was. Oh, it shows me my click. Okay, proficiency with the poisoner's kit is interesting to me. I want to see what that's like, how they've implemented that. Spider on wall is fine. And predator seems excellent to me. Oh, although it's not quite as good. I thought it was going to give me advantage on the attack, which would be for sneak attack values. Thief is cunning action lets you use an object, which is cunning action use an object is actually pretty strong. It means you can pop potions and or scrolls. I guess not as a thief, you can't pop scrolls, but. And then Shadowcaster gives us cantrips. Bonus action teleport to a cell you can see within 5 cells. Recharges after a rest is pretty decent. That includes a short rest if it says after a rest. Cast wizard spells and cantrips from the divination, illusion, necromancy, and abjuration scrolls. I'm gonna go Darkweaver because I want to see how the poison stuff is implemented. But right now I really would like the light cantrip. Alright, let's level up our fighter. fighter. We don't have a fighter. Level up our paladin. All right. Sacred Oath time. Great. What else levels up on this? Feet next level. Extra attack at 5 or protection. Pretty fucking nice. Or protection's so good. Paladins are just sick, man. They're just such a sick class. All right, let's take a look what our oath is. So I don't know what these do quite yet. Oath of Devotion. Gain access to shield, which is really nice. Creation aid, dispel magic, revivify, channel divinity. For 1 minute, add your charisma modifier to that weapon. It emits light, which is more useful than I thought it was going to be because light actually is fucking relevant in this. It's fairly interesting. Oath of the Motherland. Bane Burning Hands, Fireball at level 5. Really? In 2 levels as a paladin, I'm going to get Fireball? Channel Divinity. To target 1 creature within 12 cells, dealing 2d6 plus paladin level fire damage and setting the target on fire. Seems pretty good too. Channel Divinity to blind opponents within 12 cells with a feral dex save. Creatures with dark vision or better sight in darkness have disadvantage. Seems pretty good too. All of those seem excellent. And this is the one I was kind of interested in trying out because it seems like it would be fun. A lot of our stuff has been fairly combat oriented this game so far, which I actually really enjoy in RPGs. But I was thinking of doing this. Channel Divinity to gain advantage on persuasion and intimidation checks for 1 hour. Get sleep and shield. Hold person and blindness. Daylight and slow. Gain the Tamarian language. Channel Divinity to deal 1d8 additional radiant damage on attacks which hit opponents with either natural shapeshifting or dark vision. Huh. These seem we're presumably somewhere we can get the fucking light cantrip, right? Don't wizards get cantrips again at certain levels? This seems crazy to me. Fireball plus 2 combat oriented channel divinity usage, both of which are good. Blind or direct damage. This literally gives the paladin a reach spell. D6 plus paladin level. Check if the wizard gets it first. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look. Let's do the wizard's level up first. I think you're right. Alright. At higher levels, it doesn't say anything about cantrips, so I guess we're going to see here. Two class spells, one of which is not a cantrip. Doesn't tell us, essentially. Why do I not have access to more spells? Level 3 is just more level 1 spells. Pretty unexciting. Charm work in this game. I don't know if you can learn cantrips for scrolls. I've never seen scrolls of cantrips. Just retreats. Self only? Yeah. All pretty bad. Okay. Fucking light trap. Jump, shield, magic missile. It dropped mage armor. Did that automatically, apparently. Burning Hands. I wanted to try Thunder Wave. These don't have to be active, right? Sleep was kind of a scam. A single target disable, some damage. Ending up as a caster. I tried very hard to go a support wizard, but support spells have seemed worse than direct damage spells almost entirely. Okay. I fucked up. Really? You see more that are available over here? Oh, it's taken the level up though. Where do you think the save is from? Oh. An autosave? Take a look. Reload. 4. 935, 925. Probably right before the leveling up process, sure. If I did miss the level 2 spells, that's what I was saying. Like, I was surprised to see more level 1 spells here. I thought wizards were every 3rd level. Or every 2nd level, right? So, like 135. We'll do this first. Oh. Ah, look at that. That's gonna screw so many players when you get this as an interface. And here's where you're actually wanting to interact. Oh no. Like, why am I getting more level 1 spells? Alright. Better Climb, See Invis, Scorching Ray. See Invis is really interesting, but you have to know you're going to be fighting invisible enemies. Ray of Enfeeblement. Knock. Levitate. Magic Weapon. Misty Step. Invis. Old Person. Flaming Sphere has been excellent in the games that I've played. Flaming Spheres is still a pass action. Is concentration. Doesn't tell me here. So my memory of Flaming Spheres is an action to cast, but it's bonus actions after. Dark Vision is a scam. Blur is incredible, but it's self-only. Blindness. Acid Arrow. I can learn Acid Arrow. You guys won't. Kind of thinking Scorching Ray. These are the types of spells I really enjoy in the base game, but I'm not sure that matters so much here. Maybe we want See Invis. Well, I didn't build a burner wizard. I built a support wizard, but support spells haven't been particularly good so far. Thanks, White Boy J. Cole.
Thank you for all the great content, and all for Scorching Ray.
All right, the timing's too perfect. We're on Scorching Ray. If White Boy J. Cole is resubbing at this exact moment for this thing, we'll take it. We want to try a Levitate too. Under Flaming Spears, if that sheds light. It's a good question. That'd be nice. I want to try it. Like, I would take this normally. Alright, we'll grab that. We might regret it. Yeah. Don't take Flaming Sphere. Why? 0? Why? You just literally said the previous point before that was more fires better than less fires. This is a giant fucking orb of fire. It better be because it's bugged. I'm seeing chat tell me it's bugged. Otherwise, I'm taking that 100% of the time. Maybe Levitate for loot. Yeah, confirm for me that the fireball is broken one more time. This is no good. Allows me to move enemies. Confirm makes people mad at each other. What? Is there like a witty joke in here that I'm missing? Probably. What's blindness? Is it a con save? It is. Right. Step is bonus teleport. Yep. Expensive, right? The expensive resource, a level 2 spell. Wizard's kind of been a scam so far in this playthrough, honestly. Maybe it gets better. We move it? Can't. I would take that 100% of the time if it wasn't bugged. Sounds like it's bugged. It sounds like Zir is often fucking some weird land doing his own thing. Do I want to spider climb or levitate? I don't really like the idea of levitating in combat. It seems kind of useless to me, honestly. But I wonder if there's areas that I can reach with levitate that I can't otherwise. You can't move. Levitate's just up and down directly, right? So I can't move left to right with this. I'm not sure it's that helpful, but maybe I can jump from levitated positions. I mean, I guess levitating the rogue is just damage. I'll try it. Let's see. All right. What did we learn? I don't know how I have color spray equipped, but not mage armor. Like, where did that swap happen? I want hideous laughter. I kind of want jump. Magic missile, shield, sleep. I want sleep. I might run one of the level 1 disables. This is a wisdom save. Yeah. Per time he gets hits too. Oop. All right. Seems fine. All right. Grab their rogues level up. We're gonna grab Darkweaver. And we're gonna level up our cleric. Yeah. Probably have some spell decisions on the cleric. Level 2 spells on our cleric. Aid. What's the length of this? Is not a 9+ advancement. The casting time, duration instant. Casting time, duration is instant. Temporarily increase hit points up to 3 allies. And tell me how long that is. Prayer of combat. Prayer of healing is like one of the best cleric spells ever. Sensibility. I choose it. Okay. Blindness. Blindness is not a con spell, right? It's one of these ones that feels like it absolutely should be concentration, but isn't for some reason. Get spiritual weapons, sick, and lesser restoration. I'm taking prayer of healing. I don't need find traps. I think I am maybe running blindness here. Need last for 8 hours. Okay. Right. And let's level up our paladin. We were deciding about these, weren't we? Between sweet ass Oath of Motherland. Seems I mean, 2d6 isn't that much, I guess. 2d6 plus paladin level. So we're level 3, so it's 2d6 plus 3. So what is that? 2d6 is 3.5. Twice for 7. Plus paladin level, it's like 10. 10 average. It's okay. I want to try the additional D8. Like, how do I use this? It's a 10-minute buff. Leap, shield, shield. I definitely want shield, but both of these have shield. Oh, not that one. This one and that one have shield. Adds light to my weapon, which seems like it would be super useful in the short term, but not so useful in the long term. It's only a minute, so a couple term combat rounds. Supposedly 10, but I don't know how it actually does it in the game. Spending an action to buff my weapon with charisma hit chance. A little rough. I think I'm going to try this. Channel Divinity to gain advantage on persuasion checks. Yeah. Alright. And the spells that Vulcus is running around with. I want Heroism. I want Shield of Faith. Wait, wasn't I supposed to gain access to... Oh, it's shields right there, I see. Definitely don't want Cure Wounds on a fucking Paladin. It's like an ultra bad lay on hands. What do we need? How many more did I get? 3 more? Touch on that too. Okay. Alright, so we leveled. I didn't miss the level 2 paladin spells, right? They're just not available at level 3, right? Because the wizard just got his at 3. Cool. Alright. Do I want to do any other crafting of things? Why did it just say level 2? Or level 3, okay. And craft some more things if we want. Also, we should now have the ability to craft poison, right? Hold Alt. In the vials, chemical plants, and other equipment necessary for some creation of poisons. For poison, a creature's venom might also be required. I want to create a poison. I have no poison thing, so I get a poison. Anything related to poison? No. We have the other type of crafting too. I think was not here. This thing, the rosary crafting. Okay. Useful as protection and evil in this game? Not at all useful yet, but it might be at some point. Craft mage armor, and we can craft magic missile. So let's craft another mage armor. I want to craft magic missile. Okay. And I want to craft bless. Magnesium angry violet. Sure. Scroll crit only +1 here. Anyone do this better? Not proficient in it. Only be the paladin is not proficient in it. So he's at least proficient in it? Okay. Hard success is 8. I'm not sure if this actually means, can I fail these? I guess we're going to find out. Alright, let's keep traveling. Right. Ooh, learn acid arrow, you're right. 10. And we also want to... won't let me interact with the scroll right now, possibly because I'm crafting, possibly because this is not the location to do it from. Let's continue. Up camps. rest. Halfway done crafting scroll. Roll magic missile. Interrupt. Grab the wizard who crafted that. Can they now learn this? No. I don't know if you have to equip these to use these in the hot thing. I don't even know why there is a... I can interact with my inventory, so it's kind of weird to me that I need these things in the location there, but I'm gonna run it like I do. Your wounds is touch. Remember if that's the ranged one or the touch one. Wait, who's got my scroll of fucking Not you. Where is it? Where's my... Where did my scroll go? I just had a scroll of shield. There it is. Okay. They know acid ball already. No, I need to learn it from the scroll. Right? That's what I was trying to do, was learn it. Grab also here and craft another scroll of mage armor. Alright, let's keep traveling. Alright. Roll blessed done. We're surprised. Combat encounter. A group of hostile creatures have managed to surprise you. It's too bad. Alright, chat. I'm gonna grab coffee. We'll be right back. And we'll get this fight going. Alright, I'm back. Let's take a look around. We are surprised. So the first round we can't do anything. Has it already rolled through the surprise round, I wonder? I can't rotate the map because I'm not clicked in, maybe? There it goes. Okay. I didn't catch if this is because we have arrived at the location or we're still traveling. And where are my enemies? We've got... Evil Priest. Literally his name. Her name. Unknown creature, unknown creature. On the surprise round? Okay. Alright, what do we actually have for spells? Oh, we could throw some fire around. Lit, it's daytime. Where are these little shits? We don't know. 27 HP elevation, presumably a spellcaster. Nine HP on these guys. What if I want to jump the warrior? Do you think he can jump up there with a jump spell? Target. Hideous laughter. Select an enemy creature. Target must be humanoid. Target's out of range. Everything's the same color on this map? Mm-hmm. I get closer. I don't want to block the path is all. So let's go there. Try hideous laughter. They saved, it looks like. Too bad. Okay. Alright. Nobu. Wants elevation. For damage rolls. A lot to be done outside of that right now. I think she's got fucking fireball. Where's the other one? The one creature's there, the other one's there. Loses LOS going there. If I want to ready an action, well, I've got cunning action. I could actually get up there. All right, let's do that. Let's go dash. Wait, cunning action. Dash. Go to here. Stand next to the priest, presumably. Give me buddy together here. Aha. Oh, did I just go into melee? Oh, come on. That's a melee weapon? Oh no, I just moved into melee range for some fucking reason. Absolutely not what I wanted to do. Assumed I was next to a caster. Assumed wrong. Okay. Get Vulcus up here. I can cast and go to there if I want. I mean, literally evil priest. Do you think protection from good and evil helps? Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead. I don't think so. Okay. We could detect and see if she actually is evil. Her name is literally Evil Priest. It's probably a giveaway. Or we could just do some smiting. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, push enemies off might have been okay. We can maybe try that next time. I don't think we have any actions left besides bonus actions here. Uh-oh. She's casting. Chilling Touch hit me for 16. Evil Priest is leaving areas. Yes.
Don't lose hope.
Climbing down. Okay. Brought it to 5 with those hits. Kind of surprising. Okay. Alright, next up is our cleric. Are we going to waste a level 2 spell here for spiritual weapon? Spiritual weapon, like the best spell ever. Probably kill the priest with it. Let's try it, see how it plays out in this game. Kill. Excellent.
Yours.
Oh, probably going to be a little bit of overkill there. Let's block the path up so they can't get to our wizard. As a caster. Right? Nobu's getting kind of beat up. I think we're just going to cantrip the end of this.
Well done.
Big roll. Big damage roll, not as big as important. Okay. Nobu taking 1 million damage. Go ahead and rapier or bow from above. Should be getting 3 modifiers for this in melee. Okay, we missed. Nice work, Nobu. Okay. Can't get in range. Awkward. Have a bow? I don't. All right. Thaddeus. We're gonna hit him.
Surrender or die.
All right. Totally superfluous to cast the spiritual weapon, it looks like. Okay, there's a long rest location here. Is this because this was interrupted? Was this a random encounter or am I at a location? I think this is a random location, right? No loot that I can see again. Evil priest or otherwise. I don't know if I have something bugged. Or if that is because the evil priest just evilly didn't bring loot to the fight, maybe? Alright, let's take a look at if we can learn that scroll now. Scribe. Can't afford 50. Maybe that's why. Right. We can long rest now. Anything else we're trying to do? Any more crafting? Probably not. Loot on ground? Where? Oh my god. We can't have that. Where's the quick save? 101. The loot was right there. Very visible, chat. Right by the fire. Loot is very visible, light right by the fire. Certain? You guys think that's the loot? That's not the loot. Hold Alt does nothing. It just highlights interactables and not loot interactables. I'm not seeing loot, chat. Are you guys seeing loot somewhere that I'm not? The loot normally appears at the where you killed the guys. We killed a guy there. It will appear. Learn scroll. What? Why would it learn? Why would it appear after learning the scroll? Does that mean we didn't get loot from the last fight because we didn't learn a scroll? At the bottom of the stairs. That's something. Was that there? And where's the rest of it? Two clubs. Well, the one we care about is the leader over here. I don't see anything over there. Next to stairs. Well, there's more over there, apparently. Well, where's the fucking priest loot, then? Wow. So hard to see. It is so hard to see. You guys see anything over here? Because this would be the exciting loot, would be the priest, right? When I cast a, like, light spell. How's he shit over here? She died here, right? We summoned the thing next to her and hit her. In the desert. Not wrong. Yeah. I don't see it, chat. Evil priests, as part of their evil training, know never to give the adventurers loot. Yeah. Alright, finish traveling to the location maybe? Getting close. Oh, we're doing circles around it. Nice. Okay. Alright. The scavenger system is not in for early access yet. Explore the ruined tower. Sure. Full resources, full heal, great. Let's do some sneaky shit. And where are we? Don't know. Stuff back here that we've come in on. Ladders. It doesn't actually let me go there, so I assume this is actually part of the map. Yes, the loot system needs a little bit of love for fucking sure. But I'll say the game does surprise rounds better than the base D&D rules do. I know it's using base D&D rules, but it was like so much clearer what the fuck is going on.
What is this?
These aren't Soraks. They seem human.
What exactly are they doing?
What's it look like they're doing? They're digging something up.
He's the brains. 16 on history.
A tower of magic, perhaps, owned by one of the masters of Manor Callan's Arcaneum.
Who are these people? Scavengers? Hard to say. I see no tent or flag signifying their allegiance. Well, there's one way to find out.
Perhaps we should sneak a little closer.
Or simply walk in and see how friendly they are.
Okay. Find out what the workers are doing. Problem with sneaking in to a huge camp is that's a really bad tone if you get caught. And plus, I want to try out the new, our paladin picked up a new ability, right? Which was the, Oath of Timar ability to, I guess it's not listed as one of these things here. The Channel Divinity Golden Speech. We're not raining death upon them. No. No. We're gonna go chat them up. I don't know what is with this camera zoom. Can I zoom out? No, that's just, okay. Alright, so how long does it last for? I think it's an hour, so let's buff it now. Use power. Divine Sense. Channel Divinity. Golden Speech. Not to be confused with Golden Shower, an entirely different paladin ability. So here we are. Speech done. Alright, Sierra. That's tomorrow night. Have a look. Smiting them with my voice. Why are we like, taking huge amounts of fucking fall damage coming down here? Right. Cool down. Yeah, okay. Hey guys. A battle starts? Why would a battle start?
All right, no talking then.
Kill them!
Really?
Looks
job,
like
Solasta.
there won't be any parley.
They don't seem friendly. I think we used our golden speech. Alright, it's fine. These are 8 HP workers. And although I'm not quite in range, can we hit him from here, you think? Find out. Yeah. We'll use the greatsword for this one, because it's a worker. We don't need to smite that, I don't think.
A palpable hit.
Yeah. Yet palpably hit. That's all I'm saying about that. Yeah, I don't know we even got like, talking time is over, not wrong. Alright. Who's this? Nobu's up next. My range from here. Amazing. Go up here. Alright.
You can't win.
Probably true. There's more spawning from the tunnels. Alright, our wizard. Is this time... Oh, is this unfortunately the wrong spell? Roll of mage armor. No, it's the scroll I want to use. If this whole excavation is hostile, then presumably we're going to get a couple fights in a row and I get a bit more value out of using something like this. So let's use this. So weird I can mage armor other people. Is that a thing you can do in the base game? I thought mage armor was self only. And then we'll get closer to high ground. What happened to Thaddeus's round? There it is. Okay. Alright, so we got this guy thinking he's going to sneak up and do damage. I think pretty sure Nobu can just execute him. So let's go get... Well... Actually, there is an advantage right now to not doing that. Let's come over here and attack this guy. I'm not sure I need to spend resources. These enemies look really easy. I don't know why we're slaughtering a group of humans like this, but sure. Okay, we have preserve life and turn undead. Okay, not relevant here. Let's go hit him. Or it looks like.
Victory is yours.
That's right. We are victoriously slaughtering innocent workers. To be fair, they started it. Yeah, attack the one who hasn't acted yet. Do not need to smite. Pull the shield out. Hold a turn. Alright, this guy's in melee range. Wait, alive? Didn't we hit him with the greatsword? Vulcus attacks worker with greatsword. Rolls 16 plus 5, 21 hits. Sustains 5. Do we min roll? 1-1 and... Yeah, we min rolled. We double one and we do damage based on a strength, right? Yeah, okay. It's hilarious. Okay, I guess we're wasting triple damage rolls on this guy. No, we aren't. I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Go on.
Why can the dwarf not reach? Oh, it's because it's not the dwarf. It's the archer. It's fine. Suicidal workers. We'd like to kill that worker. I wonder, showing him as in cover. I guess we're gonna roll with just a shadow dagger cantrip.
Another victory!
Okay. And then we'll bully this guy to death. Great sword out. No smites. Okay. It was very easy.
So what do you think? I see nothing to indicate they're reptilian. Unless they've been transmogrified and are in disguise.
What's that symbol there? The tattoo?
Looks like an A.
They all have it.
Guess they're all part of the same club.
Well, there's no reason to assume it signifies something sinister. Do you think it has anything to do with the Sorax?
A could stand for Arivat, one of the many names of Sortar, the Sorak god.
Are you kidding me?
That's not good.
At least we know we're in the right place.
Should we see what they're doing here?
Yes. But we should also keep an eye out for any stray Sorax.
And
If
make
a
sure to
Sorax
murder
shows
hobo
up,
anyone else who
we
shows
need to
up.
cut off its head.
Alright. So do they have loot? We'll never know, because loot in this game is a myth. I mean, their corpses, except for the one who we can see, are disappearing. I'd actually be fine if most of the trash mobs didn't have loot. But I don't... The problem is we don't know if they do or don't until we've scribed a scroll. Yeah. Alright, so what do we have going around here? Let's take a little look around. Now we know they're hostile. I was really looking forward to chatting my way through this, but nope. Murdering. Alright, chest over here. Use tools, easy. What do we have here? Mist of Solasta, I don't know what that does. Roll of Magic Missile. And a short bow. We've not encountered a mimic yet. Let's go ahead and update the item that we have equipped here. Magic Missile Scroll is fine. We have Mage Armor for the next 8 hours. Let's move a little bit past this. Looking around this site. We've spotted a basket up top and a crate, right? Get this crate or this basket next, I guess. We didn't start the violence, they started the violence. We didn't even get to say hi, and they're just like, intruders, kill them. Typical roll your eyes at the DM kind of stuff. Double scroll kits. I'm not sure there's any advantage to having more than one scroll kit. They're 25 for one. I guess I can sell them though. So, wait, wasn't double scroll kits? Except 2 inventories, but I don't know what that meant then. A dagger, a club, a poisoner's kit, which I just finished fucking buying. Rip. Okay. Crate that I guess we're going to explore. I only have to get recipes for my poisoner kit, which is unpleasant. And then we'll go in, I guess. Broken Crate has a light crossbow. Holy Amulet. Does this sell? Not really. I mean, it's free, I guess. Another rapier and a short sword. Okay. They weigh a ton. Weight 5. Weigh a lot less than I remember this stuff weighing. Maybe I can sell that too. Okay. Alright. I don't see another way into this right now. from this location. So I guess we're going in through the hole they've dug. And what is that, though? I mean, we could explore up there and see. We came in from over here, so what's over to this way, for example? Yeah. Got a band of hardened killers. We were about to give a golden speech. They probably just wanted to shut him up before we started fucking lecturing them. Alright, nothing apparently. The rapier weighed less. Okay, I'll grab the rapier along the way then. I'd rather die before I hear you open your mouth again. Alright. No, it was... Yeah, I guess it was Wes. Okay. Let's carry on. Where's Nobu? Open the door. Alright, here would be a really good time to cast light spells. Light cantrips. Quest for information. Find 4 clues I just got. My quest log here. I guess I should do things like look to see if we have torches anywhere. We brought 1. Oh, dude, did I forget to buy torches in town? I think I did. It made it so clunky fighting with torches last time. You don't like the story? I think the story's fine so far. We've got some sort of lizard people sneaking around, maybe. We've got the complication of whatever these human guys are doing. I'm not upset by the story yet. You throw torches on the ground. Good question. I don't think so. I haven't tried it though. Alright, we're just sneaking around. Most of us in heavy armor. Is the best type of sneaking armor. Stealth seems like a scam. Stealth's always a fucking scam in D&D though. Ooh, natural 1? Only we were a halfling. Okay. No chest loot for us. Regret that decision every time we play. A worker. He didn't immediately attack us or flee. You want to chat? Maybe we're going to get some golden speech value. Another character try? I believe so. Persuasion and intimidate.
Please don't kill me.
What are you doing here?
I'm just a worker.
Are you tattooed with an A?
You don't understand.
Are you one of them?
One of what? I'm just trying to survive.
Sounds like a liar to me.
No choice.
You must die as an option from our cleric. A life cleric. Tell us about the tattoo.
What does the tattoo signify?
It's... I can't...
He's dead. How is that possible?
How is any of this possible?
We're good at talking.
From the start.
Make a roll 1 command. That would be fun. I don't know if I have many mods in channel right now. Alright, we have footprints. I should try opening this with somebody else. I'm not sure anyone else can actually do that though. I don't think anyone else is proficient in thieves' tools. Fortunately. I didn't take knock, because knock is a scam. 6 casualties, I think. At least 6 casualties. Can I mod a VIP as well? What happens if I try? I don't think I can mod you, Joe. Well, it did actually say it did. Did I play Pathfinder?